me sure. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, I'll be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do remember that it was real, real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live life the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, just you and I, we could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's a time to rise up. Live the life we're proud of. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up.
So, I have no idea what's going on over here. I'm hitting buttons, all things breaking loose. Good Lord. Welcome in, everybody. It is Friday night. That's way too loud. Let's take that down just a hair. Welcome in, everybody. Friday night, last Friday before Thanksgiving. How about that? Time is going by real quick. I don't know where the month of November went, but I'm glad tonight I'm giving thanks for, we're going to have a good show here. Jolly and I are here. Walt's joining us this week, which is great. I'm glad we got his internet fixed and he's back in doing it with us. And we've got special guests. It is the crew. They're coming in. Regina is here, and she and Jennifer have things planned. I don't know what's going to happen, but Miss Caruso is in the house, Miss Regina Erie, and Mr. Walt from House Talk joining me and Jolly. It's going to be a good time. Let's get through this opening. I want to get to my friends and have some fun here. Where do I need to go? Good Lord. Tools. There we go. Helps if I go to the right thing. Partner channels. I've got some amazing partner channels. Proud to partner with these people. They're good people, quality creators, quality people in the community. You can find all of their links right on the front of my YouTube channel. Of course, I want to thank our crusaders that do a little bit more and support us. Paul Engel, Dave Cantrell, Susan Silva, and Cinder Alley. We're gracious and so thankful. Of course, our business partners out there, Main Street Treat Company and Park Hopper Choppers. Absolutely love those guys. Use Park Hopper Choppers every time I'm in the park. And of course, our executive producers currently with Monorail Molly, Casey's Corner of the World, Nick of Dick and Claire, and Sierra, Cruise and Theme Park, who's working on a special project with us. We're real excited about that. We do have membership on the channel. Of course, it is completely optional, 4 different tiers. If you choose one of the higher tiers, we'll get you out one of the Disney minted coins with Steamboat Willie. Gotta love him. Love him. We have a P.O. Box. I was just over there today. We got a bunch of stuff coming in. A lot of donations already starting to come in for next year's meetup and also our charity. So thank you for that. You can drop anything you like into the box and get it over to us. We really appreciate that. Of course, the ladies of YouTube. If you see their logo on here, they're working hard on their channel. We're proud to support all of the ladies of YouTube. And tonight, feature.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Alley Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
If you're looking for bracelets made with love, it's KT Designs and Crafts Company. Does an amazing job with various bracelets from Disney and other content variables. Check out the Etsy shop located right here on the link provided by our moderators. You can get them made today and shipped out to you really quick. Katie supports the Pete McDivitt Show, and we say, hey, go out and support KT Designs and Crafts Company, handmade with love.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
Hey, Art by Nemad. I can't say enough about our two featured artists for our upcoming 2026 charity event for the Semper Fi America's Fund. We're going to be featuring the art from our guests from last Wednesday night, just this past week. We interviewed Katie Phillips, and it was an awesome interview. We're going to feature Katie's art, and we're going to feature Art by Nemad as our two artists for the event. We're so excited. These are some of his works that he does. Such a generous person, an amazing creative artist. If you're not following his Instagram, go over right now, hit it up, Art by Nemad, hit it up, and give him a follow.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
And a reminder, you can keep up with everything on the Pete McDivitt Show. We have a Facebook page over there. We also have our group. If you're a creator, you're welcome to post in our group and put your content over there. Working hard. We're staying over on LinkedIn. You can find us there. A TikTok and also on Insta. We're really close to 2K on Insta. We're not that far away. I got to update that slide. We're actually really, really close. And of course, our Discord with over 200 plus people over there working hard and keeping it fun with sports and Disney all together. Well, let's do this. I'm excited. My guest tonight, joining Jen and I here on the show, it's one of our regulars who comes in all the time and does an amazing job. And that would be Walt from Mouse Talk. We absolutely love him. Coming in and joining us tonight, Miss Jennifer Caruso, streamer from the parks many nights during the week, but all focused on Tuesday and Wednesdays during the day. You can find her. And Regina Erie, who's focused on, she hides in the bushes and jumps out and goes, ah, and then runs away. So is that the truth? I think I've told the truth all the way through. Jen's shaking her head no. No, I haven't done that. I mean, I thought I did. I felt like I did. So, well, well,
we love you, Regina. We do.
We do. What if I said, what about this guy?
Oh, look, it's the BFF.
Look, now I got to do this because I wasn't ready.
Temporary.
Belinda!
Hey!
Dakota! Belinda!
All right.
Hello from the Contemporary Hotel.
Yes, you are.
I see the hotel. I don't see your head. All right, did you go to the? I can't see your head. Basically, you're like hanging off the screen. Did you go to the Regina School of Broadcasting?
It's too much.
Well, I want to show as much as I can.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to get the background in there.
Oh, okay. Well, see, Walt, that's why I'm not a broadcaster from the parks. I didn't realize that. So
it's fantastic here. It is 80 degrees. I am going to dinner. It's going to be a good night.
Well, that's a good thing to hear then. I love that.
Just rub it in.
And Scallywag Steve is nowhere to be found.
Well, that's rude. How rude.
It happened. I spent all day with him. That was enough.
That was enough?
Steakhouse 71?
Yeah. Where are you eating? Hey, don't disrespect your BFF. He wants to know where you're eating.
I can't disclose that information. That is a surprise on my stream tonight.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, so you are
I'm
streaming
not
tonight.
supposed to tell anybody about going over to the Grand Flow. I won't say a word.
Yeah.
Bye,
So
Doug.
Victoria's ecstatic.
Have a great time. Enjoy
All right,
yourself.
guys. Have a great night. I'll be watching.
And hold on, and everybody,
Bye,
if you're a member of Doug's channel, he'll be doing a member stream later tonight. Wear your members only jacket. Okay. Bye,
Bring
Douglas.
your member with you.
Yes. There you go. Little surprise. So
That was nice.
yeah, very nice. All right, let me say hello
Thanks,
to
guys.
everyone in the chat. We got a lot of good friends in here real quick, and I'm going to go to the top here. Try to run through it as quickly as we can. We love you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to click over and come over. And let's go hello to Gloria Thibodeau, Molly's mom, Jennifer Crusoe's in the house. Go Minnie, Regina Erie in the house. Debbie Thunert, hello. Oh boy, it jumped all over. I'm going to go from the bottom. I'm going to work backwards. Nanny Pooh Bear, Theme Park Giant, Teresa Scawara, Sandy Sweet Treats. That's a cool channel name. Welcome in. Main Street Nick, hello. Theme Park Giant, I got. Lily's Like That, hello. Balaban, welcome in. Debbie Bernfeld, welcome in. Teresa Scawara. Tigger Deff and Sean W. are in the house. Lamont's Gray. Shelby Holidays. Shelby's changed her name. Main Street Nick is in the house. Good to see you, Nick. Good stream the other night, buddy, hanging out with your mom. Sebastian the Crab, hello. Welcome in. Surf Up John, hello. Genie525. Hello, Genie525. Love the great things that you do. So grateful to you. Mark F, hello, buddy. Mike Beachman, hello. T. Marie's Place, hello, Tina. John Corndog, hello. Park Bros, hello. Kay Wilby, hello. Welcome in. Going up. Whew, it's a lot harder going up. Yoo-hoo. Hello, yoo-hoo. Welcome in. Miss Thibodeau, Mr. Thibodeau, hello. Good to see the Incredidudes in with us. Katie Phillips is in the house. Hello, Katie. Welcome in. Rudy having fun. Hello, Rudy. Welcome in. Freedom Alley is in the house. Welcome in, Freedom Alley. Going up. This iPad is great, but man, it can be frustrating. All right, I'm going to go back down to the bottom here. Kay Wilby, thank you, first off, for blessing us with 5 memberships. We're grateful for that. Blessing Preston, myself, and the channel. Dean got blessed. Bill got blessed. Angelina got blessed. The mayor got blessed. And Main Street
Mayor.
Who was there? Was one more. Okay. Italian, hello. James Sisson, hello. Udalali Lane, hello. Great to see you. Stacy Rogers, welcome in. Going down. Nanny Pooh Bear. All right. Steph's Joy in the Journey. Hello, Steph. Welcome in, everybody. So a lot of good friends here tonight. It is Friday night. If I missed you, I will promise to get you along the way. Let's get into some news and knock some stuff out here as they get mentioned up there. Let's go over here to the news. News. All right, we're going to start. Let's knock out some news first and go through this first, guys. And then we're going to go through the cookie walk over in Epcot, which is a lot of fun. The Wonderful World of Disney's Holiday Spectacular has been out there. We talked about it last week for a couple weeks. Mike Beachman, hello. Triple D, hello. Good to see you. Paul Engel, hello. Welcome in. They have announced that the host, it's fully hosted now by Derek Hoff this year by himself. It's going to be narrated by Jennifer Goodwin with performances by Alo Block. I hope I got that right with this Christmas. Coco Jones, Silent Night. Good Charlotte's going to do the Fairy Tale in New York. Mariah the Scientist is going to do Santa Baby. Baby Rexa is rocking around the Christmas tree. Gwen Stefani, Snake in the Snow Globe. Shake the Snow Globe. My fault. Read that wrong. Ian Tongi, who was, I believe, a contestant on American Idol, is doing Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride. Nicole Scherzinger is doing Oh Holy Night, and Trisha Yearwood, My Favorite Things. That's all that. Do you guys, I actually, when Walt pulled in, Walt was first to get here. I was actually watching last year's Christmas myself. Do you guys, and I'll start with Miss Caruso, do you ever watch any of the Holiday Spectacular for Thanksgiving, which is on December 1 this year? And then, of course, the Christmas Day Parade. Is that on your agenda each year?
Every year, Pete. It's a tradition in the house.
Love it. You excited? You excited about any of these people performing?
I kind of am. I mean, I think it's going to be overall a good performance. I want to hear Oh Holy Night. I think that's going to be my highlight there.
Okay.
For that, for the musical performances.
Okay.
Looking forward to it.
Okay, cool. Jen, is this part of your holiday festivities? And what performance are you looking forward to if it is?
Yes, although we don't usually watch it live. I usually DVR it and then watch it when I can. I do have to say that these performers, I know Gwen Stefani, I know Nicole Scherzinger from The Masked Singer, and I've heard of Trisha Yearwood. I have no idea who any of these other performers are.
The left side of
Am
the.
I that
Yeah.
am I that far out of touch that I don't I mean, am I in the minority here? Do all of you know who these people are?
No,
I don't
I
know
don't.
all of them
No.
either.
No.
Ed.
That whole
I've
left
never
side.
heard Mariah the Scientist?
I have no
I
idea.
know, that's a new one on
Aloe
me.
Black?
Ian
I'm
Tongi.
so out of it. I'm so
Ian,
old. I'm showing my age.
Ian Tongi was hot on American Idol, like one of the top ones that every audiences just love. So I recognized him. BB Rex, I know. Gwen Stefani, Nicole, and Trisha. I don't know anybody on the left hand side. So we'll find out, I guess, who they are in the upcoming weeks here. I want to make sure Jalen's in here. Welcome, Jalen. I think I said hello to Teresa Score, but to make sure I did. Also, Dean the Turkey Legster has joined us. Hello, Dino. Good to see you, buddy. I thought there was someone
I
else
have
that came in.
permission to delete a comment in the chat.
What do
I
you?
know
What do you
since
do?
I'm on screen. I want to delete Theme Park Giants comment. It's
Okay.
rude.
It's rude. What did he say?
But
You're
he
all
says,
out
"I
of
have
touch.
bad news for all of you. You're all out of touch."
I would like to. I would like to delete Stacy Rogers' comment.
Where's Stacy?
I met Theme Park
Oh,
Giant for the
Jack.
first time. That was
You
really
passed
nice.
it?
Last Sunday.
He's a nice guy. I would like to just delete Stacy Rogers'
boy.
He's
comment.
tall. He's
But see,
tall.
Stacy Rogers is in touch with everything. So I'm not surprised that she knows who some of these people are.
No, I don't care what comment it is. I just want to delete one of her comments just to get her knowing. I don't care which one it is. You can pick one.
Oh, okay.
You can pick her saying
Okay.
hello. We can delete that. There. I love
Oh, look
Stacy.
at that.
I love Stacy. Oh, Debbie, thank you. Congratulations on 45K. Thank you, Debbie. That's very nice of you. Yeah, we
That
hit
was.
45 today, which is another step toward a final objective, which is to keep putting smiles on people's faces as many as we can.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you. Ghost Host is here. Jason, if I didn't say hello to you, Regina would start dropping letters like she did when she came in. So hello, Jason.
Letters.
Walt, what do you think about this list? Any of them you think you like or not like or what?
We don't watch it.
Okay.
It's just not something that especially now that we live down here. Everything they're going to have on there are things we've seen. And I got to be honest with you. If we're out of touch, I'm perfectly fine with that. None of these people are. I'm absolutely okay with it. I'd rather be out of touch. I don't know any of these people. Maybe Gwen Stefani a little bit. And Nicole Scherzinger, I didn't even realize she was even the singer. I thought she was a dancer.
Yeah, she went out on that Masked Singer. She was popular on that show, the Masked Singer.
Yeah, and Trisha Yearwood. I mean, I know we know who that is, but other than that, no, it doesn't interest me. We're down here all the time, so everything they're going to show, we've seen it 1,000 times. And when we lived in Maryland, we would watch it a little bit just to get our Disney fix. But now that we're down here, we won't watch it.
Gotcha. Okay. Rob
I'm sure I'll be in the minority with that, but that's just how we roll.
To each their own. Rob Fuzz, welcome in. Hooah! Thank you, buddy. Good. Glad to see you here. Also, got a lot of friends in the chat tonight. This is a great night. Thank you, everybody. Ann, hello. Ann, we missed Ann. Don't want to miss Ann. She's a great supporter. Ann E22. Everybody's got their crazy names on right now. So
yeah, it's hard. It's hard to catch everyone because the names are different.
Theo Sam Eagle, it gives you a little bit of a headache as you're trying to keep up with it because your mind is definitely not used to all this. So YouTube, get it straight. Detroit Diz, welcome in. Miss Regina, what do you think? Are you going to be rocking around the Christmas tree with some of these people?
Yes, I'll watch it. And I've watched it in the past. I'm looking forward to I love Trisha Yearwood and Gwen Stefani.
Two good ones. Okay. We'll see how it goes this year. It'll be interesting. All right. There was a 1A to this. What else? I had another thing here. Okay, that was 1 and 1A. All right. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. Boom. Here we go. All right. Let's get into some merch. Jen, we'll start with you. This is an exclusive Minnie Mouse glitter tweed collection has arrived. Now, there's two pieces. This is the glitter tweed mini backpack for $90. And then there is the fabulous wallet here for $42. Do either of these fit your budget, appetite, buying pleasure, all that kind of good stuff?
I would love to be able to get this collection. I probably won't, but it's so like classy looking, you know. I love the tweed look, and I love the shade of pink. I love that. So yeah, I don't think I'll get it, but I would love it if it was in the budget.
Okay. Stephanie says yuck. Sebastian the Crab says nope. So we'll see. I don't know. Walt, what do you think? Is Melissa on these?
No, she's going to be a nope on this color. She doesn't like pink. Very seldom is she going to get anything with pink in it, and even with that shade, I don't know. Maybe the picture doesn't do it justice. If we see it in the park, maybe it would be something different. But I'd say she's probably going to say no. She's not into pink.
I think it'll sparkle more in the park. I think the picture doesn't do it justice for what it is. Kelsey Elizabeth is in the house. Welcome in, Kelsey. Great to see you. Lamont Gray, I want to make sure I said hello to you. And I also saw George Pearson is in the house as well. Great to see you all. Hit that like button tonight and help us out. Regina, is this on the list?
I think it's pretty, but I don't use Loungeflies. They're too small, but I like it. I think it's a pretty, I like pink, so I think it's pretty, but
Cool.
I wouldn't.
I like the pattern there, actually.
I have
on the wallet.
Loungeflies, don't get me wrong, but no. For the parks, no. They're
Okay.
too small, right? Jennifer, you know I need a big backpack.
Yeah, you like a big backpack.
And why do I like a big backpack?
To haul your merch that you
Yeah,
got.
I get you.
One
I
way
get
or
you.
another.
The backpack or dump truck? I don't know. Jennifer, Miss Caruso, what do you think of this pink collection here?
Well, I'm looking at that, and I have a pair of pink glitter ears that I think would match that exactly. And I'm in the market for that little wallet. I need a new wallet. I have this blue Mickey wallet that I took off a run, and all the ends are worn out, and it looks really terrible. So that might be a maybe for me, but I will have to wear the ears to the park and look at them beside the bag.
Okay.
So I
Good
don't
call.
want to buy ears.
Good call out. Go Minnie, welcome in. I'll make sure I said hello to Roberta. EC Travels is now in the house with us. Sandy Sweet says she loves it. So, we'll see. Something that I know Walt might do is the Disney on Broadway concert series coming up in 2026. Walt, I got it on the screen here. There's a lot of good artists coming in. They'll be featuring Aladdin the first early part of January. Then you got Tarzan towards the end of January and February. You got Aladdin and Mary Poppins the middle of February. The same Aladdin, Mary Poppins, Beauty and the Beast in February for just 2 days, 22nd and 23rd. January, the back end of January, you got The Little Mermaid and Aladdin. And then January, early February, you got Ada and the Lion King, and you got special events by Susan Egan and James Monroe Engelhardt from Aladdin in mid-February. What do you think there? Let's start it out. Walt, is this something you're into?
I must be Mr. Negative tonight. We actually have never. I think we only went to one Disney on Broadway. Isn't that crazy? At all the times we've been down here and they've done it, we've never really gone. It hasn't been something that's been like we love going to the concert series for Eat to the Beat and Food and Wine and all that. But for some reason, we just don't do the Disney on Broadway. So Susan Egan's cool because I think that's Megara, if I'm not mistaken, from Hercules, the animated. So we might maybe go for that, but it's just not something we've gone out of our way for. People love it though. It's great.
It's very popular. Dame Dystopia, welcome in. Regina, is this on your list when you go down there for Festival of the Arts?
I've only been to Festival of the Arts twice, and I've only gone to one of the Broadway shows. I don't know why either. I guess it wasn't a priority or whatever, but I did enjoy it though. I do enjoy it. I enjoy the music.
Okay. Jeannie says Beauty and the Beast Broadway show was amazing. Miss Caruso, will we see some of this on the Caruso content?
I streamed a lot of these last year, and I think I only missed one maybe of the performances. I love the Disney on Broadway. I really love the Disney on Broadway. So you have to like the Broadway shows, I think, and I really love the displays that they had last year in Communicore over that way.
Oh yeah.
Disney on Broadway, they were fabulous. And so yeah, this is one of this Festival of the Arts one of my I really enjoy it.
Okay, cool. Jen, can you tell me what will Preston be seeing?
What?
What shows will
Preston
Preston
what?
be seen? What shows will Preston be seen? He'd like to know. He wants to come to town.
Preston's not gonna. He's not gonna look at any. He's not gonna watch any of those shows. I'm actually going to be coming down to Festival of the Arts for 2 weekends this coming year. And I think I've never seen any of these Broadway shows. So I'm looking forward to finally being able to catch one. That'll be really exciting for me. I'm looking forward to that.
Awesome. Walter, you can't do your drum and it comes through big time, just so you know. I know you love to drum.
Okay.
You're good at drumming.
Okay.
Miss Regina, how do you like this? It's a gingerbread squishmallow at Disney Springs, $29.99. What do you think?
It's cute. I don't buy squishmallows, but it's cute.
Okay. You wouldn't buy it. Okay. Miss
No.
Caruso, does little Nicky need one of these?
And little Nicky probably would like one of these, but little Nicky's not getting one from me. But these will be great for the grandkids. And my Jessica will yell at me. She says there's no more room on the beds for squishmallows, and I still buy them. I got them the Halloween ones, so
Nice.
I can see this coming their way too.
That's the benefit to being a grandma. That's a great thing when you can.
That's it. You don't care what the parents say.
You don't care what the parents say. Susan Silva, hello, my friend. Grandma Grover, welcome in. Great to see you guys in here. Jen, do we need some squishmallows in your house?
We have no squishmallows in our house, and I like to keep it that way.
Okay. Okay.
But they're so cuddly, Jen. It would be your favorite pillow.
Okay.
No.
Stephanie says she'd pay $9.99, but not $25. Tina says she never wants another one too soon. Walt, it would cost you almost $400 to put one under every tree in your house.
That's probably true. No, we won't. It's cute, but no, we won't go that route.
Which, by the way, Walt will be having a house review. Is that how you called it earlier?
Yeah, it's a holiday home tour.
Holiday home tour. That's coming on Walt's channel. So keep up and be ready for that. If you're into Christmas and love it as much as I do, Walt has 14 trees up this year, and they do an incredible job with it. So make sure you're on the following Mouse Talk, because that'll be coming up here. All right, let's go over here. Miss Caruso, guess what? There are seasonal salt and pepper shakers available with Mickey and Minnie in a sleigh, $34.99 at Disney Springs. Regina can fit that into her bag. What do you think about this? Would you want this?
They're very cute, especially if you collect salt and pepper shakers. I have enough Disney salt and pepper shakers. I collect bells. You don't see a lot of bells that Disney does. Every once in a while, but they're very cute. I would give these as a gift to somebody.
Okay. All right. Give them that's a good idea. That's a great gift. Not bad. Okay. Jen, what do you think of these?
I think that if she's going to give them as a gift, she should not give them to me.
No, you're getting a squishmallow.
Oh, I know I'm doomed now. I'm doomed with the squishmallows. No, I'm not into salt and pepper shakers. I'm not. No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Debbie F. Cook, welcome in. Great to see you. Walt, will you and Melissa be getting, are you into the pepper and salt shakers there or not?
110% on this one. Actually, I'm the exact opposite, Jen. We love this. It's taken everything in our fiber not to get it the last 2 times we've been there. Aesthetically, for the holiday, I think it's really, really cute. I think I'll probably get it Sunday when I go to Magic Kingdom. I love this. I thought it was great. And to add the sleigh on top of it, I think it's really cute. I like it a lot.
They did a nice job with them. I wish we did more Christmassy stuff dinner wise where I could utilize it. Regina, what do you think? You like these?
I like those. I do. I like them too. And I think it's cute with the little sled too. It's a possibility when I come back down there. It's a possibility.
Yeah. The sled is what puts it over the top for me,
Yeah.
Pete, because if it was just
That means
Mickey
it's
and Minnie
happening
alone.
for
I
Regina.
agree.
It's happening. I said that means it's happening.
There you go.
It's a possibility.
Sebastian the Crab says that I like them, but half the body and Mickey are weird. That means everybody should buy one of these and send it to Jeanette this Christmas. She would love multiple sets of these so she can put them around the house for Mr. the Crab is what she's looking for. Okay, cool. I like it. Okay. Jen, coming over to you. Guess what? Mickey and Friends Gingerbread House cookie jar with music to add to your kitchen. You can snag this at Hallmark.com for $90. Though it's not cheap. It's cool, but it's not cheap. What do you think?
Oh, it's adorable, and I think my mom needs it.
Good Christmas gift.
She decorates her whole kitchen in gingerbread themed, and this would probably
There you
look
go.
adorable in there.
Yeah.
I would have to try to use a coupon though for Hallmark because I'm not paying $90.
Yes, it's a lot for that little bit. Ann Gilnack,
Yeah.
hello, dear. Welcome in. Great to see you. Debbie F. Cook says not for 90. Walt, what say you? It's good looking. It's a good looking piece of, I guess,
I like it.
decor.
Yeah, I like it, and it plays music. I'd like to know what songs it plays, but other than that, yeah, I like it. $90 isn't cheap, but that's usually what you're going to pay for any sort of significant cookie jar anyway. I like it. I would get it.
I'm sure it's said on the article, but I know I was tired when I was putting this together. This is one of the last ones I did the other night, and I totally missed that it played music till I just read that. So yeah, I'd be curious to see what it does too. 820 Chief is in the house with us. Miss Regina, what do you think? Are you into this gingerbread decor?
It's cute, but I would not pay $90 for it, and I don't have any room on my counter for a cookie jar. But $90 now. Definitely.
$90 no. Yeah, the price just
It's
what's the
cute, but
Okay. Steph says she paid $35. What say you, Miss Caruso?
Well, I have a problem with the lid, okay? Because I can see this breaking. Like, if you can, like, my hands aren't real big. So if I'm going to grab that lid to take it off, it looks awkward. It looks like it would slip out of your hands. It's like the spaceship.
That's why
Earth
God gave you a second
jar.
hand.
Hey!
What do you say? I missed it.
That's why God gave you two hands. Don't use one, use two and take it
Well,
off.
I mean, you kind of go to a cookie jar. You just want to pull the lid off and put your hand in it. Put the lid back on. I guess so. Maybe you could use two hands, but I can see the lid getting broken. That's just my first impression.
I'm gonna go get this, and every time I want cookies, well, I'm gonna call you to come to the house and do that for me.
You would need help doing that.
Yeah.
That's what you have Preston for.
Oh, okay. Allison A., welcome in. This would be a great soap dish in the half-naked bathroom. That you could use it in there. So that would look really nice. I would put it. I could put soap
If
in
the
that.
lid broke, you could use it as a soap dish, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it would break. So there you go. Okay. Walt, guess what? Disney shares first look at the 2025 limited edition pins and gift cards. I'm curious if you guys are into this. You have to activate it for $125. $125 to be able to get the gift card and the pin. So it's a little
How
bit
much
of
is
cake.
the gift card?
I guess the gift
there a
card
value
would be
to it?
100, I think.
It says
100
minimum 125.
So it's whatever you activate, you get the pin for free, basically.
Oh,
So
you have to activate it at $125, and then you get a pin.
yes.
No.
No?
I think we're gonna pass on those.
I will say the Olaf one in his outfit there looks incredible. I love it.
No, they're great. I mean, they look awesome, but $125 for a pin.
Well,
I
think
love Minnie. Minnie looks so cute.
Regina
They
said she
look
was going to
great.
get one for everybody in the chat. I don't know, Regina, you like these?
Oh, thanks, Regina.
Oh, look!
I knew it.
Oh,
I
you have one.
knew
Oh,
it.
look at you.
That's
I love
great.
I guess
I
that's
love
great.
So yes, I got one.
There you go.
Did you
Can you
get
get
Minnie
Paid
or Mickey?
$125 for that?
I got me.
You got
Oh,
Minnie.
gift card.
Yeah, you can use it as a gift card to buy stuff, and then you get the
I'm
free pin.
I'm coming down, in whatever, a couple weeks, so I'm just going to use my gift card.
That's smart. That's
then I
definitely
got-
smart. You
then I
cannot
got
get a
my-
Target discount on that. There is no Target discount on that. Anyone can get $100 gift cards for $97 at Target or BJ's. You can save some money, yeah, by going to those locations and buying them a little cheaper, but you're not getting a pin. So, I guess you kind of get it either way. You either get the money on the front end or the ticket or the pin on the back end. Miss Caruso, what do you think? Which one do you like? You said you like Minnie?
I love the Minnie. Yeah, I think when I see and hear what Regina's thinking that she's doing, it's a good idea. I mean, if you're going to be spending money on merch anyway, and you enjoy collecting pins, I get all 4 of them.
See, I would do this, and I would do it to get I like that Olaf pin, but the problem is one of my Tweedledee Tweedledums would run off with that gift card. That I would never see the gift card again.
I just don't like that it's a minimum of 125. If you were to say, okay, it's a minimum 50, 75, okay, but 125 you have to put on that card. I get it, you're going to spend it back, but
that is 2 pretzels. That's 2 pretzels. It's not that hard.
In 5 years,
I mean, I have candlelight dinners. I've got all kind of stuff coming up, and we'll go through that, Regina.
Yeah,
Right.
No
and you get the pins. I definitely want the Olaf one. I want to get my hands on that one.
Yeah.
Dave says Doug wants the Stitch one. You're probably right. And welcome in Ellie as well. So okay, all right, cool. Regina, I think it's Walt's turn on. No, it's Regina's turn on this one. New Stitch plush comes to Disney Springs. You got to be excited when a new Stitch plush comes, Regina. $30 for this Christmas Stitch. He's wrapped like an ornament. What do you think?
He's cute, but no, I won't be getting a Stitch.
No?
No.
I am shocked. I thought for sure you were my lone wolf because I don't think any of the other 3 are going to get it. All right, Miss Caruso.
Cute, but...
Pass. No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Jen.
Pass.
Oh, that's it? That's all I get? Okay. I'll take it. That's a win. Walt, any chance? Are we going 0 for 4 on Stitch?
We're going 0 for 4 pass, man. Too much Stitch in the parks.
We got a panel that doesn't like
it's like, well, it's everywhere, man. I mean, he's everywhere in the parks. And I get it. He's cute, but there are other characters that will sell things.
I agree.
That's true. Here you go. I'm going to start with Miss Caruso on this one. It's a Disneyland ticket book charm necklace by Rebecca Hook. There's a look at the size of it on the neck. There's a look up close at it. $178 for this. It retails.
For that.
Ron Caruso's already bought 11 of them today. He's been giving them out like candy at the local shop there. So,
General, what do you think? About the size of candy.
I mean, I think it is really cute. I love that it has Disneyland on there, but I think $178 for that is too much. I don't know. I would be like willing to pay maybe $79, something like that. I just think that's a whole lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. She sails away, says $178. Come on. Let's see. Roberta says cute but pricey. Oodalali Lane says it's tiny. What say you, Miss Jolly?
You know, Rebecca Hook is one of the big Disney jewelry designers. So I'm not surprised at the price. I'm not surprised at the design. You can compare this to Chrysalu, which is also very big in the parks. If you want to go more on the cheaper end, you can go Girls Crew. They're now jewelry designers for the parks. So I'm not surprised about the price. I love the design. I will not be getting it just because it's Disneyland.
Gotcha.
That's not my park.
That's not your park.
Yes, I do have my eye on many Rebecca Hook and Chrysalu items.
We got 69 likes right now. We got 31 more. Let's get to 100, everybody. Park Hop Magic, welcome in. Kelly, good to see you. Katie Phillips says she wants it. Walt, is this something you would buy for Melissa? What do you think?
I love the design. Even if it says Disneyland, I'm okay with that too. But I agree with Jen. It's not our park, but I love the design. That's a lot of money though for something. I mean, look, when you look at it in measurement with the neck around the lady's neck there, that is really small.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money, man. I'd have to see it up close, but I think it's great. I love the design. That's a lot of money. Rebecca, hook, line, and sinker, because I'm not getting it.
It is a little bit. Welcome in, Ryan Rowe. Good to see you, buddy. What do you think, Regina?
No, I like it too. It is cute, but not for 178. Like Jen said, Rebecca Hook jewelry is expensive, so I am not surprised that it is 178, but I would not pay 178 for that.
Okay. Dame Dystopia says
maybe like Jennifer said, like $80 maybe, but not 178.
Okay. Dame said she paid $125 for some Rebecca Hook earrings for her birthday. I think the necklace is a fair price for that necklace. She loves it. She loves it. Okay. Jenna Evans, welcome in. Great to see you. Thank you for coming in from Georgia. All right, let's before we go over the cookies, let's jump over and let's hit a couple things. Let me hit some community stuff first and knock
Be
out
careful.
a couple highlights here that we got going. I'll be careful. Here. All right, first, let's jump into this. This coming Sunday is going to be a fun Sunday over on the Triple C's. We've got a little change in broadcasting. Our Gray Dragon, welcome in. Our good friend, Brittany Laree, is a cast member and she has to work. So we've moved her back in the schedule. So I thought, you know what, this would be a great time to sit with the ladies of the Triple C and talk to them about some of their holiday things that they do, holiday traditions, things they love to do, only at home, but also at Disney. So it'll be a fun time. And since we had already had her booked, we want her coming in. We're excited coming in to do a guest spot this week. Will be the one, the only, making her first appearance on the Triple C's, Dame Dystopia. Dame Dystopia. So it should be a fun show this Sunday. Jen, I'm looking forward to it. How about you?
Yeah, definitely. The hangouts are always fun. You get a different side of the show, kind of kick back and relax a little bit, and just have some fun. So looking forward to it. It's good to have one of these every now and then.
Yep. Make sure you're here Sunday night, 6 o'clock. I'm very proud of this thumbnail, by the way. I love my Santa Claus and turkey. Yes, I love those. What? They look good. Santa's happy.
He is very happy.
The turkey's giving a thumbs up.
He's missing some fingers, but that's okay.
So am I, but I'm okay.
Well, true.
So there we go.
You're not wrong.
They're not wrong. We've had some great shows on the Clubhouse crew. I hope to get all of my friends on here as we're doing it. This has been our new Tuesday night show that we are having a ton of fun with, coming in, having some laugh. Disney and more. We're talking outside the box stuff. We've been talking snack foods, holiday foods. We talked some Legos. We talked some building. We talked military stuff. I don't know. It's all kind of topics over there. I hope you'll join us Tuesday nights, 7 o'clock. Then we send you over to someone else who's going. There's several people that go on Tuesday night. John goes on Tuesday nights and several others. Miss Caruso, we've been sending you over to her because she is live doing. Usually at that point, you're on your musical part. Generally, right, Jen? By that time, the late night stuff?
Usually on my second stream, yeah.
On our second stream of the night. So we send you over to Jennifer Caruso for the music. So we tell you all about them. We put all their links in the park and send you over to our friends. This show is going to expand after the first of the year. And we've got a little surprise lined up. So just hang tight. Just trust me. When we expand it, you're going to want to see it. So big stuff coming up in the new year with the Clubhouse crew. And I love this new show that we've come up with. Wednesday night, he's in the chat right now. You guys are going to get to know Rudy a little bit. I just saw Rudy in the chat here a few minutes ago. Rudy having fun. A great new channel that we found. This was another one that Jen found for me. He's working to grow his channel. Real nice guy. And we're going to sit and talk with him and get to know him on Two Truths and a Lie this coming Wednesday night at 10:45. I hope you'll come over and join us for that. We did Katie Phillips the other night. I thought that was a great interview that we did with Katie the other day. We got to share a lot of her art. And if you guys didn't get to see it, I know I'm going to take you off screen for just a minute, but I really want to share this for a second real quick. Let me jump over to Insomniac's Two Truths and pull this up here real quick. I was really, really ecstatic about this. So I'm just going to run through me and Jen on the screen for a minute. These are some of Katie Phillips' drawings, and then I'll go back to the entire group for reaction. So you have the Donald there. Which is amazing. This is her chalk art right here with Mickey Mouse. This is her donation to the upcoming Magical Night. I love Muppets, Jen. Muppets are some of my favorites there. This is another one of her chalk arts here. If you didn't see our interview with Katie last week, go back to last Wednesday night. Check it out. Katie is our supporter for our upcoming meetup in December, which we're going to talk about in a couple minutes. I'll talk about that. This is her other piece. I'm bidding on this piece. I am flat out bidding on this piece. This is another one for Night of Hope. That's gorgeous. And then last year she gave these. She donated these individuals, which is amazing. Again, she is just a very talented young lady, and it was our our opportunity to sit and talk with her the other night. Just incredible art. So if you're going tonight, I hope you'll have a chance to bid on those two. But this coming week, it's going to be Rudy, and we're looking forward to that. Wednesday night, 10:45. We're also in the middle of our game show, which is brought to you by Paul Engel, Two Truths and a Lie, and that has been rocking. We've got like, I don't know, like 15 people that are challenging for these top prizes, and we're going to give away close to $400 in prizes. So if you're not coming over and playing Two Truths and a Lie with us on Wednesday night, you're missing out. All right, real quick, running through some stuff. Mod call will be tomorrow at 7:00. Anybody who would like to update their skills when it comes to moderating, if you're a creator and you have moderators that could use a little bit of sharpening of their skills, I love doing this class. It is absolutely free. The information is available in the post section at the top of the front of my YouTube channel. Hey, Mayor, welcome in. Good to see you. In the post section of the front. It's free. Anybody can come in. It's a great class. Sharpen your skills. If you're a creator, send your people over. We'd love to help them out and hopefully do it. We've helped over 300 people already that have come in and participated in that. I think it's a huge, huge thing. Tomorrow, we're also going to do a member call. That'll be at 1:30. We have moved that up 1:30 because many want to go over and watch Doug's brother get married live on the Zippity Doo Doug channel. So I moved that up to 1:30 tomorrow for anybody that's a member of the channel. Dole Whip Dave, good to see you, buddy. The mod class is huge, Dave. If you, Jennifer, you've taken that, right? A couple times. Haven't you not, Miss Caruso? What do you think?
It's a great class. And I mean, every time you learned something, and it was so funny because the last time I was in that class, something came up in the class that I had never heard before, and I had to face that exact scenario the next day. So
Wow.
you just never know.
That'll be. I thank you for
What
that.
you're gonna pull out of there and have to use. Yeah.
There you go.
I
There you
recommend
go.
it.
So both links are on my front page. If you go to the top of the page and click the post section, there are two of them in there. There's the links. Anybody that's a member, come on in, hang out with us at 1:30 p.m. 1:30 p.m. and the mod chat at 7:00. Real quick, we like to highlight birthdays right here on the channel. Birthdays brought to you by Debbie Bernfeld on Bernfeld's Birthday Bash that we do. And this week on Miss Bernfeld's Birthday Bash, we're going back into last week because we didn't have any names on the roster. If you'd like to be on our list where we highlight your birthday, drop right now into the chat your month and your day, and we will honor you the week of your birthday. We want to congratulate Mark F., Frederick Gallagher, Joyce Sanudo, Ken, Lily's Life Dad, Big Fat Panda, Danny from Theme Park Casual, Steve Browning, and Dave Cantrell, who all had them last week. And we say, hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Let your dreams take the lead. With stardust and laughter and all.
Doug's going to be so fired up at you for not dancing. Oh, my God. Here, I'm going to do it. I'm going to change it over to Jen. Hold on. Ready? Let me see if
Happy birthday, let your dreams take the lead. With stardust and laughter and all that you need. Happy birthday, with joy.
There we go. That's the happy birthday dance.
That's for Doug.
We love doing that for Doug. If we don't have your birthday, please give it to us and double check. And yeah, if you're not, leave it in there now. Debbie Bernfeld will grab it. We've got a lot of birthdays next week that we'll be highlighting. It's our honor to do that every week. This is coming up, everybody. Magical Night of Hope is coming up. It is less than a month away. Many of the friends up here at the top of the screen will be attending. Regina, are you going Night of Hope too?
Yes.
Are you dancing are you going to be dancing on the table again?
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right. So everybody's going Night of Hope, which is great. Ron Caruso, welcome in, good sir. Good to see you. Magical Night of Hope, if you don't know, if you're new to our community, Magical Night of Hope is performed and led by Corey of Corey Meets World and his team, supported by Steve of the World and so many others. It is an incredible night. The last 2 years doing it, this is their 5th annual one. The last 2 years, they've raised close over $80,000. Corey is there singing. He's an incredible singer. Neil is on trumpet there, an amazing trumpetist. Josh, Resort TV 1, he's on sax. They've got Nate there reading a Christmas story. That's been a tradition. Yeehaw Bob is there performing. It is just an amazing time. If you can't go, first off, if you can go, get your tickets. There's still some available. If you can't go, you can donate. It's open now. You can go over, leave a donation. It is 100% tax deductible, 501c. Money goes directly to Give Kids the World. You'll get a receipt for your taxes. If you can't donate, it is no problem the night of sharing this thing out. Share it out, share it out, share it out. The more that we expand the spider web, the more chance they can get their goal. And I think they're shooting for 100K this year, and I'd love to see them get that. So it's an incredible night, 100% supported by us. That same day, I will be doing a meetup down in Disney Springs, a meetup down in the Springs. I went to Walt's meetup, which Walt had his meetup a couple weeks ago. He's got another one February 7th. Walt, is that the right day? Walt's got another one for the Mouse Talk channel. If you're fans of Mouse Talk, definitely if you're down the parks, put that on your calendar for February 7th. We are doing one December the 13th, and I liked where Walt did it so much. After going back and forth, I said this is probably the smartest idea. So we are going to be meeting up down by Circus Soleil, kind of behind the House of Blues, down that area. If everybody's coming that says they're coming, we're going to have a pretty good crowd there that day. About 2 hours at most. We want to get everybody out of there at an early time so that we can get everybody over to Magical Night of Hope and Good Trust. I know Jen will be there. Walt said he's probably coming up there. Him and Melissa are working on that. Miss Caruso and Ron are coming. I can't wait to see Ron. And Miss Regina, are you coming over to the meetup?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Man, this is good. Pros and cons in the house. Maybe we can get you to do a book signing with Molly's mom. We'll set up tables. It'll be great. You can do that stuff. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have a lot of people there, and I'm excited about that. So December the 13th, if you're in town or live in the area, come on up there. Thank you, Jeanette, for dropping the Magical Night of Hope link. I appreciate you for doing that. December the 13th, guys, come and do it.
Can I just say something about
Sure.
Magical Night?
Absolutely.
I want to say that if you can't be there, the broadcast of this event is done so professionally. It's Corey Meets World. It will be on his channel. Steve from Steve's World is in charge of all of the technical aspects, the lighting, the production. And what you'll see is a just wonderfully produced Christmas show. So if for no other reason, come in and enjoy a great Christmas show.
Yep.
And you'll get to learn a lot about Give Kids the World as well.
Put it up on your TV if you can. It's spectacular when you can
Yes.
do that, if you can throw it up on your TV. And also, I know they were working on, and I have not, I should have asked Steve when I talked to him yesterday. They're working on simulcasting it on multiple channels to try to get it out there more. I don't know if
They
that's going
are.
to happen.
They
What's
are.
that? They are? Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
definitely Resort TV 1 is another one.
okay, there you go. If you Resort TV 1 or Corey Meets World, no matter how you get there, just get there. It is a blessed night. Gloria's Game, welcome in. Love a great Christmas show. It is money, absolute money, 100%. Our Hall of Fame show, we had a great Hall of Fame announcement show back in November. We're still in November. About a week ago in November. Last week. It's hard to believe. Over 140 names. It'll be on Corey, Steve, and Resort TV 1. Well, there you go. Thank you, Jeanette. We had a great Hall of Fame series of recognition show last week. We announced 149 names that were eligible to go in on this upcoming class. December 20th. Go in now. Put it on your calendar wherever you're at. We will be right here, 8 o'clock, doing an incredible induction ceremony. Nick actually reached out to me and said, hey, can I do another video for the end of the show? So he is apparently working on another video to close out the show, which is great. The button is absolutely stellar. We were so happy to have the support of the Oversight Committee and Katie Why? Helping us. That's the button that all the inducted members are going to get with Oswald on it. If you don't know about it, reach out to me. We'll give you the whole thing. But you want to be here December 20th when we announce 27 new members, 24 spots as the newest members to our Disney YouTube Series of Recognition Virtual Hall of Fame, guys. We're excited all about that. I also just acknowledge that we highlight on our channel 5 channels every Sunday night. It's our way of sharing out new channels to the community, and hopefully they come over and find people like Walton and Jennifer that do so many great things that we talk about. Hello, Alex. Good to see you, buddy. These are the channels that we highlighted this week. You can go back to last Sunday and find a full detailed layout of their channels. Claire's Adventures. She's under 300 followers on her channel. The Phillips Life. This channel's around 600 and some. The Phillips Life. Great little channel. ARC Adventures. ARC Adventures. They're going to be a guest on the channel in a couple weeks here. We're kind of excited about that. Robert Acevedo, Disney Drummer Dad. He's got about 1,800 on his channel that we highlighted. And Adventures of Hannah and Michael was the fifth of the channels. But I also on Wednesday did something special that we don't usually do. We have somebody in our chat, Debbie F., who is a huge supporter to many channels. And I just wanted to do something nice because it's Thanksgiving and I like giving thanks to the people in our community. Debbie F. started her own channel. She's really, really at the infancy part. She only had 14 subscribers when we started. If you want to go check her out, you can go over and check out Debbie Loves Disney. And she does have a couple videos starting over there. Debbie, best of luck on this journey that you're going out on 100%. All right, let's talk cookies. It's cookie time. I love talking cookies. I can eat cookies till I'm blue in the face. November 28th, which is a week from today, through December 30th, it is going to return during the International Festival of the Holidays. It's is that crazy for me? It feels like we were just talking about 4th of July, and I'm saying we are 1 week away from the Festival of the Holidays. Absolutely ridiculous. So 1 week away, we're going to talk some cookies tonight here. And let's go down the real quick update of how it works. It's pretty simple. First timers or season pros, as it says, you grab a festival passport. You can pick up that complimentary passport entrance of any food booth. You purchase the cookies, buy any 5 of the eligible cookies listed below from the designated holiday markets and locations. You collect a stamp when you buy the cookie. Put the stamp into your little festival brochure there, your little tour guide. Claim your reward. Once you got 5 stamps, bring your completed passport to Holiday and Sweets and Treats to receive a special complimentary cookie. You get one on top of it. And I should say that, and I can't show it right now. Maybe I can. Let me see. I'll bring it up here. If you're doing the cookie stroll, you can, let me move this up here. You can get this, which is the 2025 Holiday Cookie Stroll cookie tin that you can carry your cookies around. Yeah, well.
Are you sure that's available this year?
They said it was on Chip & Co.
Okay, you have to do the cookie stroll to get that, because that was just part of the.
You can buy it over. You can buy it over in, according to them, you can buy it over in the shop and take that back. That way, you don't have to eat all the cookies. You can take them around with you and take them home, which I think is a great idea. Now, I will say, look at her hand. It's not a huge tin. It doesn't hold a ton of cookies. So it was kind of. I think Disney made it for that. But according to them, according to Chip & Co., it is going to be available this year. So, all right, let's get into cookie number 1. And we'll start with Miss Caruso and go left to right on this one. This is the experimental prototype cookies of tomorrow. It's located in Community Core Hall. This is a ginger molasses cookie with cream cheese icing. Yes, I'm all over this one. How about you, Miss Caruso? You in or out?
I am all over this one. I just ate last night the gingerbread buttercream icing from Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Now, I will buy 5 of these to complete my cookie stroll. Okay, all 5 will be this cookie.
There's 8 other cookies or 10 other cookies. You don't have to buy 5 of the same one.
Well, that's all you need. You need to buy 5 cookies, but you can't.
I think you got to buy all 5 of the different ones, so don't you?
I don't know if you have to buy 5.
No.
Okay, you just have to buy 5 cookies. Okay,
that's it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Miss Caruso just wants that cookie and that only.
That's
Jim Wilson wants it too. I don't blame Jim. Okay. Jen, what do you think? Gingerbread and cream.
looks delicious. I'm just worried if there's too much molasses. I'm not a real molasses lover. A little bit is okay, but if there's too much, it might be eh. But oh my gosh, cream cheese icing? Yes, please. Just give me a
Yeah,
bowl of that.
I'm all over this. Regina, will you lick the
This is
icing?
yes, this is a yes for me as well. But I want to try the other cookies too. I'm not going to buy 5 of them, but yes, this is definitely a yes.
Thank God somebody
I
has
don't
a little
care
common
about the
sense.
other cookies.
All right. Walt, what do you think? You like this one?
110% yes. We're also going to get the cookie holder thing you showed me. We tried to get it last year and they ran out like that.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
I'm getting 5 of these too, Jennifer, and I'm getting the other cookies.
Well, yeah, maybe that's a plan. I'll get Ron to get the other ones, and then we'll get to.
Yeah, this is a good start. Absolutely.
Nikki
100%
is
we're
allowed
getting
to get 324 cookies. Well,
I don't know if Nick will get cookies. Nick, will you get cookies? I don't know.
all right.
Yeah.
Jen, here, Jolly Jen, here is a brand new cookie for this year. This is, again, at the experimental prototype Cookies of Tomorrow. And this is called the Prototype Cookie, Sugar Cookie with orange cranberry icing and dark chocolate. What do you think of this one?
It looks cute, so yeah, why not?
Okay. Jen's on it. 1 for 1. Regina?
No, probably not. Orange cranberry, no.
No, that's not okay. Not your thing. Okay, I get it. Walt?
Well, the look alone is a yes. I think that cookie looks really cool. We'll see what it tastes like. I agree. The orange cranberry kind of makes me want to hesitate, but it looks too cool not to get. We got to get one.
Okay. Park Hop Magic says yes, yes. Nanny Poober says yum. Debbie says yup. Jeanette says nope. Not a fan of orange and chocolate. Jennifer, what do you think?
Well, anytime there's dark chocolate, I'm in. But I was hoping Regina was going to get it, and I could take a bite of hers.
My Lord.
Well, for crying out loud, Jennifer, I'll get you one.
Okay, Walt.
Oh God, that's great. That's great stuff. All right, let's go to the
Somebody
next one.
buy these cookies for Jennifer, please.
Yes, please. Treat her to a cookie.
I'm
Stacey
kidding.
Rogers, not a fan of cranberry. Regina, here's the next one at the same location: salted caramel spaceship Earth cookie.
That's a yes for me. That is a definite yes.
Might be.
Okay, salted caramel. Regina's all over it. Walt?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree. I think that's definitely a yes. Sounds good. Looks awesome too. Yeah, for sure.
Look at the hidden Mickey in the middle of the done with chocolate, I guess, probably.
Yeah, in the red.
That's unbelievable. Jennifer, what do you think?
No.
No?
I'm not a caramel
we'll get
person.
it. We'll get it
and
for
then
her.
you had salted caramel. They do salted caramel everything. And all those things that say salted caramel, I'm out on. So I miss out on a lot of stuff.
Okay. All right.
That's
There we
sad.
go.
I just don't like it.
Okay. Let's see here. Just look at the chat. Double yum for Nanny Pooh Bear. Debbie F. Cook says yes, it's cute. Kay Wilby says yes, yes. Stacey Rogers, you had her at Salted Caramel. Park Hop Magic, of course. We got some great comments in here. Jen, what do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I would absolutely get this. It's adorable looking. I mean, it's just so cute. But caramel, oh yeah.
I love cookies. I love cookies. I can't wait to get cookies. I am a cookie fiend. Okay. All right, let's go over to Walt to start this. Walt, at Connections Cafe, we're finally going to another building there. Connections Cafe, you have your holiday sugar cookie, just your standard cookie, but man, the colors look good.
Yep.
Walt's in on that one. Okay, that was easy enough.
Yeah, we're in on that one. It's a standard sugar cookie, it looks like, but yeah, for sure.
It's looking good. Okay, Jennifer?
Yeah, this is a Ron cookie. I would definitely get that. He would probably for the cookies still get 5 of those.
Ron, stop eating so many of those cookies, Ron. Ron.
Yeah. He loves sugar cookies.
He's only getting 3.19. I love it. Ron loves the sugar cookie. That's good to know. So walk up to Ron, get into a sugar cookie. Jeanette says this one is boring. Jolly, what do you say?
It is.
This is just a standard traditional looking Christmas cookie. So yeah, you know, reminds me of the ones my grandma used to make.
There's a good call at it. Hometown traditions. So, okay. I'm still jumping all over the colors. Regina, what say you?
Yeah, they actually had this last year, and I got it, and it's really a good cookie. Even though it's a sugar cookie, it's really good.
Mhm.
As a
And I
follow
would
up,
get
why is Will not allowed to eat cookies? Why are you being like that? He should be
it.
allowed to eat cookies.
Oh, he likes his sweets, so he'll be eating cookies.
Okay, there we go. All right, Miss Caruso. Next one up over at Holiday Hearth
Oh, good
Desserts.
lord.
This is a cranberry oatmeal cookie. It is brand new. It is plant based. It's located in the Odyssey. Miss Caruso, what do you think? Are you into plant based?
I'll pass. When
Okay.
there's gingerbread and cream, I'm passing on plant-based.
Okay. No plant based for Miss Caruso. Don't walk up to her. Definitely walk up to her with this cookie. Jolly, what do you think?
Well, what does it mean when it says plant based? I've always wondered. Does that mean there's like no eggs in it when they cook it and
I'd have
when
to
they
look up
bake it?
can somebody look up the technical terms? I always thought it meant
Is
that
that
it.
what plant based means?
Hey
I
Siri,
think
what
it's
think
is
no
so.
Anybody?
animal
Jennifer,
products.
Regina,
let's
Ralph,
see. Hey
anyone?
Siri, what does
I'm not
plant
sure.
based mean when cooking?
It means there's no meat in the cookie.
I found this on the web. For what does Hey Siri, what does plant-based mean when cooking? Check it out.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. And it says, no, it's got stuff in there. Plant-based and
No
plant-forward eating
eggs.
patterns focused on primarily from plants. This includes not only fruits and vegetables, but also nuts, seeds, oils, whole grains, legumes,
Well,
and
there you
beans.
go.
There you go.
That's why.
Okay,
There you
no.
go. It also,
If there's no butter, it's a hard no for me. If there's no butter in it, so
yeah.
There
hard
would be
pass.
no dairy in that, Jen. No eggs, no dairy.
Okay, no, then
Yeah.
hard pass.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. No eggs, no dairy. Okay. More for Regina if she wants it.
No, I mean, even if it did have eggs, butters, and whatever, no, I'm not an oatmeal cookie fan, so no. And
Okay.
that makes it even worse. No, plant
Okay.
based, no.
That leaves them all for Walt.
No. Walt's
No.
so Walt's a no.
Okay.
And I do like oatmeal cookies, but not that one.
So listen, here's what you do. If you're in the parks, you go over to the Odyssey, you buy a cookie, and you go find Theme Park Giant, and you tell him, I bought you this cookie. You need to eat it in front of me while he's on his stream. He would love that more times over. The more cookies, the better. Please do that. Theme Park Giant, take care of him in the parks with the plant-based
Oh yeah.
Cookie. He loves that. He said, I love
Okay,
plant-based.
on it.
All right, let's know. It's
He won't be hard to find. He'll be the tall one in there.
no, he's 9'9". He's huge. You can't miss him. Bavaria Holiday Kitchen Menu, located in Germany. I'm actually excited about this one. Hazelnut Linzer cookie with raspberry jam. It looks awesome. Jolly, what do you think?
No.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm passing on the hazelnut. I
Ah,
love the look of the raspberry jam, the powdered sugar, whatever that is on it. No, but hazelnut, I just can't.
okay. No for Jen. Regina.
This is a definite yes. I love hazelnut. I love everything about this cookie. That
Okay.
is a yes.
Yes, Regina. Tigger, Jeff, and Sean W. say yes. Hopefully, we'll see you guys maybe at the meetup. I met them before at a past meetup. Debbie F. Cook says yes. Stacy Rogers says no. Walt, what do you think? You like these?
No for me, yes for Melissa. So yeah, we're gonna get it.
Okay, good for that. And Miss Caruso, hazelnut.
Yeah.
What do you
Okay.
think?
This is a yes for me too. I like a good Linzer cookie. Yeah.
Okay. Stephanie said she'd try it, definitely. Days Disney Dream says, no way, I'm too busy buying them from my girlfriend from Tampa. That's what he said. So. Regina, how about this one? This one looks really good. The American Holiday Table, located at American Adventure. Of course, this is your chocolate cookie featuring Snickers bar pieces and salted
Heck yeah.
caramel. Oh, yes, I'll try this. How about you?
Yeah.
Yes, 100%. This is another yes, definitely. Chocolate, caramel, Snickers.
Snickers.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of everything on the hot thing there.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay. Mayor says yes, I'm in this. Steph says heck yes. Debbie F. Cook says, oh my God, yes, yes, yes from Debbie Bernfeld. Dole if Dave wants two. This is a big win. Here, Walt, how many are you getting?
5. Yeah, this is
Five.
a yes. Yeah, you add Snickers in there too. Are you kidding me? Snickers
Yeah.
is one of my favorite candy bars as it is. Yeah, this is a yes. For sure.
Very, very cool. Love it, love it, love it. Miss Caruso?
I have to think about this one.
Oh my God.
Only because,
Jennifer.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
like,
Oh,
a
That's
cookie
it.
is a
Cancel the
cookie,
stream.
and
No.
they're putting candy on the cookie, and then they're drizzling caramel on the cookie. So, like, is it really a cookie still?
Yes. It's a
yes,
The
cookie.
whole
Yes.
it's a
giant
cookie.
thing on the bottom is the
I
cookie.
Still a cookie.
know.
Oh
A very
my
good
God.
cookie.
Okay, well, I might try it because I do like Snickers and I do like the chocolate cookie. It's just that topping. That's
You're gonna
I'll
love
get
it.
the
If you don't
cookie
like
to
it, I
try
promise
my
you,
cookie.
Pete will reimburse you.
I could
There you
just
go.
take a nibble off of Regina's, just the side without the caramel. Oh,
Hold on. I'm trying
you
to
know,
make a phone call.
it's okay.
Oh, that's rude. No, I'm just kidding.
No, Ron's not answering. I was trying to call him, check to see if they need the helium turned off in the house. Maybe there's too much helium in the house down there in the condo. I don't know. Ron didn't answer. So, all right. Is this still a cookie?
Ron's
Come on.
locked away somewhere. He probably doesn't even have his phone. Ron's locked away.
He's locked away.
He's out with Michael shopping for building products.
Okay, yeah, he's in.
They're
Jennifer,
in one of those big box stores where they probably don't even have a signal.
he was in. I saw him in the chat. Before I go over to Jolly, your Nono's gonna flip a lid. Is that still a cookie? Jolly, tell her it's still a cookie.
This is definitely a cookie. It's a very good cookie. It's an extra good cookie when they put candy on it. So yes, this is the cookie I will get 5 of.
But Jen, do you ever bake a cookie and put all this on it? Like if I bake
No, but I
No,
need
you
to
put it
start.
on after you bake it.
Yes,
I need to start.
M&M's. I put them on everything.
I need to
Okay.
start.
All right, I think we got
All right.
everybody there, right? Regina, I got you on that one, right? I got lost to the laughter. Okay, we're good. All right, Walt,
Yeah.
start me up on this one. Over at
Yes, sir.
L'Haim, the holiday kitchen menu. I hope I'm saying that right.
Bless you. Bless you.
You're welcome. Between Morocco and France, this is the Mickey-shaped almond, black, and white cookie, brand new for this year. Walt, what do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Give it a try.
Okay. I don't know what the
Looks
flavoring
cool.
is. I guess chocolate, almond. I guess almond. Yeah, almond and I don't know. I guess vanilla maybe. I don't know. Regina,
Guess
what do
we'll
you think?
find out.
I mean,
It's a mystery cookie.
Jennifer, what do you think here?
Well, this is another one that looks more like candy to me than a cookie, but I'm open-minded. I would try it. I'll try it.
Okay. Gonna try it out over there near Morocco. Jen, what do you think?
I would absolutely get this. I love almond flavored cookies, pastries, cakes. I love that almond flavor. So yes, absolutely.
Okay. Regina?
Yeah, I would get it. I'm like Jen. I like anything almond flavored as well. I would get it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Over here, the cookie stroll. Now we're going over to, I think, Miss Caruso. This is
Baklava.
at the same place. It is called, I got to say it right, Rugelech pastry with raspberry jam, walnuts, and cinnamon. Pastry jam, raspberry, walnuts, and cinnamon.
Oh, that's interesting.
Jennifer, what do you think on that?
No, I don't think I get that one.
Okay.
No. It doesn't look like a cookie to me.
No, I
It
agree.
looks like a square. I get you. I get you there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jolly, what do you think?
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not a traditional cookie. It looks more like a bar, like a dessert bar type pastry. The raspberry, walnuts, and cinnamon. I mean, that sounds pretty good. I'd probably try it.
Okay. Regina?
No, the combination to me doesn't sound good at all. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope.
Not for you. Okay. Hit and miss here. Walt?
Well, it's definitely not a cookie. It's a pastry for sure. I think it's a yes because we love walnuts. We love cinnamon. The raspberries just looks like it's a drizzle on top. It actually could be a sleeper to be really, really good. Some of the ingredients that are in there we really like. So
Okay.
we're going to give it a try. We're going to give it a try.
Okay, we still got a couple more to go through here. Real quick before I start with Jen on this one, just a reminder, two things. I want to thank all the moderators that are working through our mod chat that are coming in and following our direction and plan. If you're not going into the mod chat, do not moderate. Do not moderate, being very clear. All moderation should be done through there, and all communication should be going through there as well. Appreciate your support as we're trying to continue to improve our moderating on our channel. Jen, this is the Yukon Holiday Kitchen Menu. Yukon Holiday Kitchen Menu, Ali, obviously over at Canada. The maple leaf shortbread cookie with maple buttercream. This is brand new, and I'm thinking, yes, I'm all over this one.
That looks
Count
good.
me in for 5.
Oh, wow. 5 spots around. Okay. All right.
Heck yeah, maple. Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
The maple popcorn's really good over there. So this has got to be good. Regina, what are you thinking? Are you getting 15 of these?
Yep. Yeah, this is definitely a yes.
Okay. 2 for 2. Walter?
Yeah, absolutely. Shortbread cookie with maple buttercream in the middle. Absolutely.
Maple. Yeah, that sounds
I
so
love
good.
the maple leaf too. The design, really cool. Yeah, for sure.
Love that.
Absolutely.
Love that. Go Mini says, oh my God, yes. Jeanette says, yup. This one is unique and I think truly new. Absolutely. So there are good comments there. Miss Caruso. We go
I
4
love
for 4.
it. I love shortbread cookies, maple. That makes it even better. I think this would be delicious.
Yeah, agreed.
Love that. Love that. Okay. Another good one. Another new good one. They got 5 new ones this year. All right. Male Kalikimaka Holiday Kitchen Menu. I actually think I got that right. This is a coffee based item, so I'm not sure, but it looks fantastic. Coffee mocha cookie topped with coffee infused buttercream, cocoa nibs, and chocolate cover espresso beans. Let's start with Regina. Are you into the coffee?
Yes, and yeah. I cannot wait to try this cookie.
Awesome. 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 Walt?
Okay, me no, but Melissa's going to be all over this one for sure. I'm sure this is going to be one of the first ones she wants to get. So yes, for her for sure.
Okay. Wow. Okay. 2 for there. Maybe I'm missing the coffee thing. Miss Caruso?
Love it. This is like the ultimate cookie for me. Buttercream icing, coffee mocha, and I'm just wondering if it might pair well with an espresso martini.
Oh,
Ooh.
Okay.
wow.
Hello.
That's a call out.
Oop.
Holy, see? I mean, it just sounds good. I'm not even a coffee drinker. That sounds good. Because I've seen those espresso martinis and they look ridiculous. They look like you're drinking a cream shake almost. All right, Jen. I know you're a coffee nut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only thing I would do on these, I would not eat those little coffee beans on top. I'd
Yeah.
pick those off.
Oh,
But
chocolate.
yeah. Oh, heck yeah. I love coffee. I would love to have this with a cup of coffee. Yes, please.
Walt
Mhm.
says those beans are chocolate.
I have no idea. I'm just kidding.
They
No,
might
they're
be.
chocolate covered.
Chocolate's
So
covered.
yeah, no,
So
too bitter for me.
Gray Dragon says I need eggnog now. Sebastian says 100% up there. Kay Wilby says coffee. Heck no. Ghost Toast Jason said that sounds good, Miss Caruso. I don't want to be around Jennifer after she has had both of those. That's Sebastian the Crab.
She knows.
Great. Oh my God, that's great. I love coffee, but I've never had a martini, Debbie Cook says. Me neither. I've never had a martini. Now I want a coffee martini, Jim Wilson says. Okay, we're coming down to the last 2 here. This is at the, oh my God, Nucci Bueno Cochina menu. Good Lord, I butchered that.
Yeah.
This is a cinnamon spiced chocolate crinkle cookie located between the World Showcase and the Imagination Pavilion. The cookie looks spectacular, though. Walt, start me up on this one.
Anything cinnamon we're in. Yes, absolutely.
This one just looks good. It's got a
Yeah, it looks
great look to it.
that does. It looks good to me. We're down.
All right. Miss Caruso, are you into the cucina?
Oh yeah, this one's great. This is to me a very simple cookie. This is a simple cookie. I think it's going to taste delicious. I love the powdered sugar. I think it's going to be great.
So it looks like a cookie, Jennifer?
It looks like a cookie, a
Okay.
crinkle cookie. It looks like the one from Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party.
I can't wait for
Maybe it
Caruso's.
is. Maybe it's the leftovers.
Could be leftovers. I can't wait for Caruso's tree when she's in there. I'm not doing them if they don't look like cookies and they're candy and they're candy. And Ron, get off of that cookie. Do not touch that cookie. That is candy. So I can't wait. I will be dying here in my office listening. I love listening to Jennifer Caruso. Magical Mike, welcome in, Magical Mike. Good to see you, buddy. Jen, what do you think? Cinnamon and
Yeah, definitely. Cinnamon, crinkle cookie. Yeah, I love crinkle cookies. Yep.
I got to be honest. I really loved Cinnamon. I mean, she didn't dance long enough when we saw her, but she was really nice to us.
Peter,
What?
just no.
Regina, what do you think? Regina, do you like the cookie or cinnamon?
Yeah.
Or both?
I like the cinnamon cookie. Now this is a yes for me. It looks like a cookie and it's gonna taste like a cookie.
It looks like a cookie. That is the thing. That is a new thing. I love it. I love it. She didn't even spell her name right. She spelled it with a K. So anyway, Sunshine Seasons menu. Sunshine Seasons menu. This is the last cookie located in the land. You got to love going to the land because you got to see the layover. It's a perfect peanut butter ending to all this. It is a peanut butter cookie featuring M&Ms, milk chocolate, candies, and a holiday blend. Miss Regina, start us up on this one.
This is a yes, but I don't know. It doesn't look like a cookie though, Jennifer, but I know she's going to like it because she likes peanut butter. But this is a yes for me.
Yes for you. Welcome in to who just came in. AJC Amy. Hey, Amy. Good to see you. Walter, what do you think of this one?
This one's weird. It's still a yes because it's got peanut butter, but it could be too much peanut butter if the cookie and the icing are peanut butter.
Oh,
But yeah, it's still a yes.
Danny Pooh Bear says it's soft inside. Big yes for Tigger Jeff Sean W. Miss Caruso, it doesn't look like a cookie, but will you eat it?
Well, here's the thing. I love Sunshine Seasons. I think that's a great little place over there in the Land Pavilion. So that's 1 point for it. I love peanut butter, and the icing is still a buttercream, right? It's still a buttercream. Might be a little peanut butter flavored. It didn't say that, though, I don't think. I think this is going to be a great cookie.
Okay. So before I jump on to next thing, when you go down, I'll go right across the board. Jennifer, are you doing the cookie stroll? Are you getting your cookies?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it now. Yes.
Well, you have to wait a week. You can do it next Friday. You can do
I can do it
next Friday.
next
Okay.
time.
Jen, are you doing cookie stroll?
Yes, but I wanted to ask Jennifer, is this a cookie or is this not a cookie? Because it looks like a Reese cup, which is a candy.
This
Does
is
look like a
really
Reese's cup.
pushing the whole cookie thing because it's more like a cupcake because it's in a little cupcake.
It looks like a Reese cup wrapper, actually, that the Reese cups come in, which is
Yes,
candy.
it does. It does. But
I see a lot of candy there. I don't know.
I can't wait. I cannot wait for her stream. Disney, you're really pushing it with me.
I'm going to eat that first. That's going to be my first one.
Oh, Regina, you're doing the cookie stream when you go down?
Well, now you better do it with me, girl, because we might have to share a couple.
I got to be down there for the cookies.
You better go.
And the trees.
You better go quick because if Walt gets his little plastic boxes, he might go through and hammer all the cookies out. There might not be much left on that. So, all right, I'm going to give you guys just a quick break. I'm going to run through our community stuff real quick. When I come back, I'm going to talk with our guests tonight as we finish up. You know, the holiday season is basically upon us. Thanksgiving's here next week, and everybody will be doing that. But with the festival of the holidays coming up, I just would like to hear from all of our friends here tonight on what they look forward to most. And you guys in the chat, think about it. When we come back and I ask for it, I want you to light up the chat with what you're looking forward to most. We love to support others here on this channel. And let's do this real quick. Magical moments, people in the parks. I got some great pictures from Caruso this week, Jen. They'll be in next week's, just so you know. Thanks for the one you sent me. Great one of her and Nick from the parks. Here we go. Brought to you by the amazing Susan Silva. We love her. Thank you, Susan, for blessing our channel and being a part of it and believing in what we do and supporting us. You can check out Susan on her channel, Wish Upon a Disney, Susan Silva. Huge support. So here we go. There's Casey and Preston and I. We were recently at Hollywood Nights having a good time. Preston loves to wear that hat backwards now. I don't know, all of a sudden. Dean the turkey legs are getting attacked by Mark Langenkamp. I'm not sure who's going to get a bite of that turkey leg first, but there's good old Dino and Mark together. That was at Walt's meetup, actually, that picture came from. Brittany Laree over getting some beignets. I do these pictures for 2 weeks and change them out. Tanya and Robin together over the parks recently while Tanya was streaming. Love those guys. Do Philly crew over checking out the Haunted Mansion. That's a great picture there on the ride. There's Walt and Melissa. Great picture from them that Walt sent over to me down in the parks. Love that. Great picture, you guys. Dia, our good friend Drew in the moment, and the Queen hanging out down there in the Springs area down in the water. Of course, our good friends from Park Hopper Chopper and one of the most popular cast members now, Willie, over there in Hollywood Studios. This is a good. There's Miss Caruso and Nick. Look. Nick said, "Hey, look at that cookie," and Jennifer Caruso said, "That's not a cookie. That is not a cookie." So that was a huge argument there. And then Ear to Ear Magic, they're doing the race. Great pictures. If you're down in the parks, hanging out with streamers on your family time, you want to send us the pictures, please do for Susan Silva's Magical Memories. We love that every week. Casey's Corner of the World, everybody. Casey loves to bless everybody. I tried to call Casey to get him to make a cameo tonight, but he wasn't available. He's working hard on his channel. He's going up over 13,000 now, doing really well. He's got some great videos out there from stuff that he's doing. Let's recognize these people, everybody. Johnny Chen went over 100,000 on his channel. He's a creator out in California, really nice guy. 30K Barry Place in California. Congratulations, Barry Place. 30K Disney Supreme. Disney Supreme, enjoying an ice cream right there. Went over 30K. Congratulations. Over 25,000 is Magical Meg. Magical Meg. Debbie F. Cook, you can email them to me. Send me the pictures. Going over 2,000 on his channel, the Disney with Sean show, and 1,000 Magic and the Murphys went over 1K. Congratulations. And Elliot, Music and Theme Park World, congratulations as well, over 1,000. We've got a whole new list of channels next week. We've got 2 or 3 people that went over 1,000 that I saw today, so that's going to be pretty awesome. All right, let's run it and hit it real quick. Talk about the under 1,000 focus. This is what we do. These are some of the channels that we are featuring that are under 1,000, still working to get there. Some of them you may know, some of them you may not. 2 points of reference as I go through this. One, I'm not asking you to go subscribe to anybody. If you go through and you take a look at the channel and you like their content and you hit the channel up because you're going to follow their content, that's what I would love to see. If you're going to just subscribe and walk away, please don't. Please don't. It doesn't help the channel. It doesn't help anybody because you end up not watching anything, and that doesn't do any bit of good. And then 2, the best way to do this, you can go over on this under 1,000 if you want to take your time going through it. It is on the front page of my YouTube channel. Someone's here in the top. Sai is real close to 1,000, guys. She's like at 980 or something now. She's 985. She's really jumped up there. Park Explorers moving up the park. Dean the Turkey Legs are on this list. Some great creators there. Over here, you got Princess Serena. She's been on here for quite a bit. Diz Tales, Joy S. over in here. Brittany Grace. Some great channels in here. Again, working toward the 1,000. Detroit Diz, who was in the chat tonight. The Figment Guy. Great little channel there. Backyard Disney's been rocking it lately. Surfer Girl Cerie over in here. Main Street Mayhem. I love their logo and what they're doing. The 4th segment of this, Addicted to Disney. There's Rudy up there at the top. He's working toward 1K. Ever After Family Vacation. That channel has been jumping. Callie Chris out of California. He's really been jumping lately up the mark. Again, some great channels in here for you to check through and see if they fit your viewing pleasure. EC Travels, who was in the trip tonight, in here at the 5+. Sarah Disney Cruise Mom has been really growing quick. Also, Magically Rihanna doing a great job. The Disney Beans and the Horns Do Magic. Horns Do Magic, so that's a great one there. And finish it up, we only do down to 500. We've got a lot more under the 500 plateau, but we only do down to 500. In this last realm, motivational pinup has been doing really well. and growing her channel. Enchanted Adventures as well. Ranking the Mouse has been solid. Disversal has been solid. Bloom and Cheese and Richard in here again. Go check out these channels. They're doing a great job. Dan Allshaw, welcome in, Dan. Good to see you, buddy. Under 1,000, working hard. We'll keep highlighting them till they get there. Finally, in the under or the over 1,000, this is over 3,500, heading toward 100K, brought to you by our good friends over at Park Hopper Choppers. I love them, y'all.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
His mom can't be wrong, right? All right, this is your race to 100K, where we feature channels that are working toward 100,000. We met Jason's journey when we were on our last trip down there. I talked to him a couple times, first time meeting him, great channel. Ear Scouts is in here, Rob and the team doing a great job over there. Our friends at DAP Magic, love those guys. They're right on the husk of 100K. Crystal Palace and Park Pass TV, both great friends of the channel. Check them out. You got over here in the 17 to 32, Corey Meets World in here, Drew in the Moment, That Crazy Disney Lady, right down Main Street. Janelle is over in here as well. The Walker Chronicles. There's just some solid channels here. Diz Life of Ours in here in that secondary plateau. Third plateau, Genevieve leaves it off there. She's changed her channel name now. Dapper Danielle and Promised Hope right next to each other. They've been moving up the charts. Barry Place and Disney Supreme. Rob Fuzz in there. Eat, Sleep, Disney. Making Magical Adventures. Very, very solid right there. In the next level here, you got Mouse Vibes out of California. There's Walt and Melissa right there coming up and moving up. We'll be updating them next week. They're on their way to 30K. Congratulations. Chip and Co. in here, another partner channel. Demi from Magical Hijinks. Love her. Great channel again. You can't go wrong with some of these channels. Check them out based on their content for wanting to watch them, what they do. Attractions Live in the mix, doing a great job. WW Radio in there. Jennifer Caruso, 19,000. Jennifer Caruso, 19,000. Absolutely awesome. Theme Park Baza in here. Diz Our Dream in here. Just a lot of great channels all the way. Modern Mouse, Unlimited Diz, Pops Disney Adventure. Just solid in that middle mix. Myers and the Mouse in here, one of our partner channels in the 88 to 81 to 96. Theme Park Foodies is solid. Goo to You. I watch consistently. Cordy in California. There's Casey in the mix right there. Just again, we keep going through this group and all these channels keep building up and they're just really solid here. In the 97 to 112, Jenna and Dale are in there with their secondary channel. Over here, Casey, Adventures by Carney, Adventures by Carney, right there. Daily Fast Pass, Tyler, solid job. Orange Grove 54 out in California. Brittany Lurie up over 10K, traveling around Disney. Just solid here. Finishing up the back half of the race. Steve's World up in the mix there. Jarendale is an excellent channel. John Day in the Parks comes in a little bit. Mr. and Mrs. Theme Park. I just love that channel name. Theme Park Casual out in Cali. In here, Main Street Cowgirl out in Cali. Just solid all the way around. And then we finish up with the back half of the race. We start you out at the 3,500 range is roughly where we go. These are all channels that, some good people, some good channels, and they're really at the start of their journey. You've got Disney Magic and Mayhem. You got the Do Philly crew, Donnieland, Baker, Doug, Theme Park Giant, Nick and Claire, Disney Girl Kim, Melly Mel, Pink Pam, Swish Willie, Goofy Guy, Lindsay Land, Sierra. It's just a lot of good people here. So again, I want to remind everybody that we are not asking you in any way, shape, or form to just go and subscribe to any of those channels. We believe it's important that, hey, you go over, take a look at their content and see what they're doing. Holiday times are here, and we're excited as next week, this time on Friday, we'll be talking about how good was your Thanksgiving and how much tryptophan knocked you out from all the food that you're eating. But Regina, I guess I'll start with you being one of our guests tonight. What is your most exciting thing about the holidays for Disney for you? What do you look forward to most? Is it the festivals? Is it the shopping? Is the, you got, so many different decorations, music. What comes to you and that says, God, this is really what I love about Disney?
I love the candlelight processional. The first time I saw it was 2 years ago, and I just absolutely love it. That's my favorite, and of course, shopping.
Oh, well, of course,
And then
shocking.
the cookie stroll too. I don't know. There's so much.
Okay. So I'll ask you real quick. What's your favorite candlelight processional? Who was your favorite one?
The narrator.
Yeah.
Well, probably we saw Gary Sinise
Mm-hmm.
and Marley Matlin.
Okay.
So
Those
Gary
two?
Sinise. Those are
Okay.
the two that we saw. This year we're going to see Henry Winkler.
So am I. I can't wait.
So am I.
Yep. Walt, who's your favorite narrator that you've seen?
Well, I would agree with Regina. Best part about the whole thing is just the candlelight processional itself is what is the highlight of the entire holiday season at Disney for me. You know, telling the greatest story ever told, and to have a celebrity narrator doing it with the music on top of it and the singing, it always brings tears to our eyes every single year when they play the last song, the Hallelujah song at the end. It's just amazing. I love it. I'm sorry, we just do. It's our favorite thing of the entire season. The parties are great, but there's nothing like the candlelight processional. And our favorite that we've seen, geez, I don't know, we've seen so many different ones, but there's just something about the Gary Sinise one. He just kind of takes it to a different level. It's a different vibe in the audience when he's there. I will say I saw Kurt Russell one time he did it.
Oh, yeah.
And I really wish he had come back because
Wow.
he was right there. He did really well as also, but they're all really good. There's none of them do it bad. So it's awesome.
Okay. Jennifer, what's your favorite thing about Disney with the holidays, and who's your favorite narrator you've seen?
I'm on board with both Walt and Regina, and I know it sounds repetitive, but Gary Sinise was amazing. I mean, I like Ralph Macchio too, but I love the candlelight. I'm going to be going to see Ralph Macchio this year. I'm going to be going with Regina this year to see Henry Winkler. And so I'm anxious to see Henry Winkler this year. I wasn't able to get Gary Sinise. Gary Sinise is there though this year. He wasn't there last year, was he?
He was
there last
He was there last year.
He was there last year, yeah.
Yeah, he was there.
Okay, for some reason I wasn't able to get in there, but I have seen him on 2 occasions, I believe. So I love the candlelight, and of course I love Jollywood Nights. That's my party.
Dancing at Jollywood Nights, yes, that is your thing.
We had fun there, Pete.
Yeah, it was a good time. That party has really improved. It's
a good party.
It's a nice alternative to that, so that's a good call out. Okay, all right, Miss Jen, favorite part of Disney holidays and your favorite narrator.
For me, there's nothing that beats that feeling than when I walk into the Magic Kingdom for the first time at Christmas and you hear that music on Main Street and you stand by the big Christmas tree just looking down towards the castle and you see all the decorations, you hear the music. I mean, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it now. For me, there's nothing else that says, hey, it's Christmas time, than hearing that music and getting all the feels of that. Candlelight processional, I'm going to go 2 ways. I'm going to say Neil Patrick Harris, I think, is the best performance, but nobody beats Gary Sinise as far as the passion.
Yeah, I got to agree with all of you. You're absolutely right. The feeling in that building, just the way it was, and the fact that he called out so many different first responders, so many different military families, and all that made a huge difference. I want to highlight Susan Silva says, I've said it before, Cary Grant at Disneyland back when he did it there years ago was memorable, and I was only 7 or 8 years old. That's pretty awesome.
That's pretty awesome. That's a Hollywood legend.
Legend.
Right there.
Legend. Real quick, Jewelry Pick says mine was John Stamos. He's one of my ones I want to get. I haven't gotten it yet. Mandy Mary, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Gray Dragon says the Osborne Festival was one of their favorite things. I used to love that. That used to be so good.
Never saw it. Never saw it.
What?
No, never. We never got down. It was before we started coming down during that time.
Oh,
but I will tell you, Pete, real fast. I got to tell you, if you guys
tell us.
ever want a really neat experience, I did it 3 years ago. I was at Magic Kingdom for rope drop. I was the second person in the park on Christmas Eve. It was a 7 o'clock opening because back then I don't know, they just opened early. And there was nobody on Main Street, and it was Christmas Eve. That's a pretty neat feeling to be in the park with hardly anybody there. Of course, by 10 o'clock it's a madhouse, but that was pretty neat. If you ever get a chance to do that, if you can get there on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, first thing, and beat the crowds, that's a pretty cool.
Well, that's a good,
feeling.
that's a perfect transition into my next question real quick, but let me highlight real quick. Stacy Rogers says Gary Sinise is at the top of her bucket list and she wants Pat Sajak to come back. Kendrick is in the house. Welcome in, Kendrick. Great to see you. Theme Park Giant says the best thing for me is decorations and music at Hollywood Studios. There's our thumbs down guy. Now you're waiting till the end of the show to come. Get your act together. Get in here at the beginning. Give me a thumbs down. Don't wait till the end. Mark F says he loves Animal Kingdom. The Merry Menagerie. There's another great topic to talk about. The Merry Menagerie. I love Jingle Jungle Parade at 8K. Go Mini. So there's some great topics there. Two things. So real quick, Mark says the Merry Menagerie. I wasn't a huge fan of that. And maybe it's because I haven't seen it live. So let me throw this kind of over. I'll throw it to Jennifer to start. If you haven't seen it, we can pass to Walt. I've only seen it on a screen, on a vids. It doesn't look like it's that big a deal, but everybody's talking about it. So Jennifer, am I missing something that's better live?
I think you are, Pete. It is very special live. And when you see the little kids' faces, when those puppeteers go up and they're so close and they're interacting with the children, it is just amazing. I mean, even when they come up to me, I had the seal come up to me on Sunday and he was, I mean, the interaction with the puppets are amazing, and the violinist and the steel drum player and the actual animals themselves are really maintained and created by the cast members. And so that's what makes them special too.
Okay. Sebastian says she loves the puppets and music. Walt?
I do think that you're right, Pete. I think seeing it on streams and on videos doesn't do it justice.
Okay.
I think it is something that you'll get a different appreciation for it if you see it live and you're there, because they really do a nice job with those puppets to make them seem real. I think it's pretty neat when the polar bear comes up to you, and it is pretty neat. I like it too. I agree. I think it's a lot of fun, and the kids love it, and that's really cool seeing their faces for sure. But yeah, it's neat.
I'm gonna have to check that out. Regina, have you seen it? Did you realize they were puppets?
Yeah. Yes, they are puppets. I agree with Jennifer. When they interact with the kids, that's like the best part. It's just,
it really is.
And like the music, and just like seeing the kids' reactions, and you have to see it in person to appreciate it. I don't think videos do it justice.
Okay.
And people aren't really like streaming it or like watching the whole thing, or showing all the interaction with the families and the kids and whatnot too. So to see all that, I think you'd appreciate it more.
Okay. Jen,
the merch is really good. The Merry Menagerie merch is really good this year.
Okay, good to know. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Jen, have you seen that Merry Menagerie live? I haven't. I don't know if you have.
I have not.
All right. Well, maybe we need to try.
Pete, I got a special guest here. He's stopped on.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
Wait.
Hey, listen. You're allowed to eat as many cookies as you daggone want to. Don't let your mom tell you you can't have cookies.
The cookie stroll.
She doesn't tell me any of that.
Okay, making sure. We're trying to protect you. So.
Yeah, bar stroll. Remember that.
There you go.
He's doing a bar stroll.
Yep.
Nice. When are you doing that?
What's the date?
The 9th, December 9th.
Yeah, 9th.
December the 9th? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I down there then? I don't even know if I'm not down there yet, I don't think. No, tag on it. Well, dude, let us. You need to come back on here on Friday night and let us know how that all went.
I will.
Okay. All right, we're locking you into that. Good to see you, buddy.
All right, get out.
Bye, bye.
All right, well, I guess I have to go now.
Get out.
I will.
I will.
Yeah.
Bye.
Take Nikki with you. He likes to have go bar hopping. Can he go bar
Jennifer,
hopping?
you know where he's going right now? He's going to the gym. Who does
Hey,
that
look,
sound like?
be glad that he's into it. All of a sudden, Preston's turned our basement into a gym, and he's, look, he's in health, so that's good stuff. So, Shaquille, welcome in, welcome in. Last question I got, then we're going to tidy things up here. When you think about the decorations that are down there through all the park, there's one for me that really gets me going. That it reminds me, okay, it's officially Christmas. So, is there one for you? And I'll give you mine at the end, because I don't want to give it away here. So let's start with Miss Jolly. Is there any one decoration down there or set of decorations that says it's Christmas? Is it one for you that just, wow?
I can't say one in particular. It just everything collectively for me.
Okay.
Everywhere I
That's good.
look, there's something. There's something in eye shot. No matter where you're looking, you'll see something.
Okay.
So I don't think there's like one specific thing.
Okay. I got you. That's good. Regina?
Even though Magic Kingdom is not my favorite place, the one thing that just screams Christmas as soon as you walk in is that big Christmas tree right there, heading down.
You just made the list.
Sorry. The big Christmas tree.
That's it for me. The big Christmas tree, and then all the Main Street, all decorated. That's what.
That is absolutely gorgeous. Welcome in, Cakes. Good to see you, buddy. Walt, how about you? Is there one or a combination of one or?
Well, it's got to be Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom is. I know a lot of people don't like Magic Kingdom. I love Magic Kingdom. It's quintessential Disney. It is the heart of Disney. Period. That's what it is. Main Street at Christmas time is amazing. It's fantastic. That tree, and then at night when the lights are on, it just takes it to a whole nother level. It's unbelievable. A lot of people like Hollywood Studios, which I do too. Very retro, but there's nothing like being on Magic Kingdom's Main Street at night with that tree and that snow coming down and those decorations down Main Street, looking at that castle. How do you beat that?
Hollywood, I think, is a close second in the last couple of years. They have really tried to step up their game because they were extremely far behind Magic for a long time. I agree with Walt. There's something about that. But I give Hollywood props. I was actually impressed when Preston and I were down there last time, and I'm like, man, it's a different vibe, better vibe, more improved with the lighting and stuff. But
and with Magic Kingdom now too, over by Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, over by Winnie the Pooh, inside Storybook Circus, Frontierland. They're starting to branch
decorate
out into other areas with more decorations. Just makes it even better.
That is a good thing. Miss Caruso?
Well, I have a similar reaction to Jen with the Magic Kingdom. This year, the first day I was there, I think the next day after the tree was up, and I was running late and I started my stream right as I was scanning my band in. And so I was already live when I was walking in, and I couldn't talk. I kind of just was so overwhelmed. It was so beautiful that I just kind of couldn't speak for a while.
I get that.
It was just so amazing. And it's not like it's the first time I've seen it, but something about the Magic Kingdom. It is just that for me.
I get that. The one thing that I say for me that always signifies, okay, Disney is fully here. When I see the first pictures of Gertie with the ball or the ornament in her mouth, I'm like, okay, because it's one towards the end of the things that they do. Gertie's not one of the first things they do. They work magic first and then work around. So that's one thing. The other thing that I truly love about Disney is during that holiday season, whether you're on resorts, on property, wherever, there's Christmas music everywhere. And I think that it just really lends to uplifting the magic of the holidays and what we are doing here on there. Let's go around real quick and talk about what we have coming up. We'll start with our broadcasters from the parks and Miss Caruso, ladies first.
Okay. So what I have coming up is The first thing that I have coming up is going to be Sunday. I will be at 8 a.m. at Animal Kingdom. I will be streaming Animal Kingdom this Sunday, doing a safari,
Nice.
and all the things. Then I have on my Tuesday, my regular streaming day, I have a resort hop that I'm going to do with Natalie Wingate, who is one of my subscribers and a friend.
Nice.
And we're going to go, we're going to find out, we're going to find the decorations. And then I will be leaving on a cruise on the 30th of November. And I'll be doing a sail away party on that Sunday.
And which cruise are you going on?
We're going on the Celebrity Eclipse.
Oh,
and we're going to
okay.
be going to the Cayman Islands, Cozumel, and the Bahamas.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it's for 6 days. So
And
Ron will be happy.
Bahama Ron will be in attendance in all of his attire. I saw
He
this.
will be.
I saw this great shirt pants combination thing, and it was lit up with Christmas lights like you put on your tree. It had a little battery. I've got to send that to him. I want to see him in that. I want to see him in that. So, all right. Walt, what do you got coming up?
Lots, to be honest with you. Oh, let me say something real fast, Pete. You were talking about what's
Please.
the one thing when you know it's Christmas at Disney? The windows on Main Street, when they put the Mickey's Christmas Carol story in the windows. We really love that. That's one of our
great.
favorite
That's a
things.
good
That's
call
kind
out.
of one of our things like, oh, cool. Because usually it's not done that first day. It's usually a few days later. So that's
Love
always
that.
fun. We love that. But no, for us, tomorrow we have, I'm going to be at Wilderness Lodge in the morning to show all the Christmas decorations.
Awesome.
Sunday we'll be at Magic Kingdom like we always are for our walk in the park. And Tuesday, instead of watching Jennifer, watch us. No. Jennifer, I was just kidding.
Sure.
Well,
No.
we too are going.
I'm going live Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning, Walt. Are you
no, then never mind. Watch Jennifer.
I'm at 10:30 a.m.
What time you? What time will you be
we'll
live, Walt? What time will you be
We'll
live?
at night. 8, 7, something like that. We're going to be at another resort. I just don't know which one it is.
Make sure you text me and let me know so I can send people over to you because I'm before you. I'll share. I'll send the people to you. I'll send them to John. I'll send them wherever. Everybody, my friends that are live, I tell everybody about them. So
we have a lot of live streams, but we also have a lot of other stuff. I have what's called a showdown series that I'm starting right now, where I'm comparing two rides, and we're going to pick a winner, almost like what we do when we do the Mouse Madness. But it's an actual breakdown of categories and who wins each category. So we're doing that, and then our 25 Days of Christmas, we're going to be starting December 1st with. We're counting down our top 25 favorite Christmas movies and specials.
Oh,
so
nice.
One a day we'll break it down as to why it makes our list all the way down to number 1.
I love it.
Lots coming.
Your thumbnail on your showdown series, the first one was awesome, by the way.
Thanks. And our holiday home tour.
The holiday home, yeah. Don't forget that. 14 trees and 14 squishmallows. You're going to see them if you watch that holiday home tour. Regina, you have anything? You have anything coming up? Are you breaking into any buildings? What's going on with the crew? I don't know.
I will be at Disney World on December 2nd, hanging out with Carlos, Disney World Freak.
Awesome.
For the day, and then
why? No, I'm just kidding.
I love Carlos and family. Anyway, and then
Suzanne's nice.
I will be down December 9th to the 15th with Will.
Nice.
Doing the Magical Night of Hope and the infamous Christmas tree stroll with Jennifer Caruso.
Awesome.
Did she get the stickers right this year?
That'll be interesting. No, I can already tell you the answer to that. No.
I can tell you now it's not going to happen.
No, she'll screw that up. That'll be screwed up in the first 10 minutes. That's when Regina goes, Jennifer, I'm doing the best I can.
Can I make it 3 years in a row that I screw up the stickers?
Yeah, there we go. I love it. I love it. And we'll see hopefully all three of you at our meetup, and hopefully Will at the meetup too, if he's up and about and done his bar strolls by then.
Yeah, exactly.
Jen, you guys got a big show coming up on Sunday night and some stuff going on. The floor is yours.
Yeah, Sunday night we have a hangout for the Triple C show. We're going to talk holiday traditions and holiday things, so I hear. And we're going to have a special guest host Looking forward to welcoming Dame Dystopia to the screen to
Yeah.
hang out with us that day. So we're looking forward to that. And then make sure that you are following the Triple C show on Instagram, because you'll be able to know who all the guests are and reminders for the shows.
Absolutely. Well said. Make sure you're following all of our guests. Mod's been doing a great job of dropping links tonight for everybody. So thank you very much for that. Real quick, a couple things. I did promise an announcement. I will give that in 1 second here to everybody who's hanging out here. I want to just say thank you to all of my friends for being here tonight and being a part of what this show is. But most importantly, I want to thank them for being who they are and the amazing, kind souls and great people that are part of the friendship of this community. And through the great content that Jennifer brings with herself and Ron and Nikki at the time, and of course Walt, Melissa, and Regina's. You guys don't realize. I mean, with her work and everything, she gets down there a bunch, and she goes out of her way to make time for a lot of people, and I'm grateful to that. And of course, everything that Jen does over here. Debbie mentioned it at the beginning. I didn't do a lot of highlighting on it, but I just want to say thank you to all of you that are here. Not so scary, Mary TV. If you're watching on replay or watching live, 45,000, not an easy chore. None of the plateaus are. The next one is 50. Never thought I'd get this far. We're just proud to do what we're doing. But thank you all for being here and being a part and kind of believing in what we're trying to do, which is, sincerity and happiness and trying to put a smile on people's faces. And, whether it's sports or Disney, trying to be an oasis to get away from all the BS in our life. We've all got plenty of that with every other thing on your list of things that drive you nuts. We try to bring over here to be a place of things that drive you great joy. We're excited about Triple C. I got 2 football games on Sunday, Monday Night Football coming up this week. Also, next week, I'm going to be live all day Thanksgiving. If you got nothing else to do, you can come over and see me. If you're a Disney friend and you say to me, who's live, I'll be able to give you that list, and I will. And if you're into the sports and football, I'm doing all 3 games. No turkey for me. The only turkey is me. I'll be here from 12 o'clock until midnight doing streams through all day long, trying to rock the party and do what we got to do. I promised a announcement on the Hall of Fame event. I want to say thank you to Chris for the last couple years of doing a after party on his channel. I was grateful for that, for what he did. But this year, Chris has stepped away, and I thought, okay, well, we need to have something fun to do where the recipients that are being inducted that night can be reached out to and be invited to come onto a show and talk about what it meant for them to be inducted into this, or talk about their story on where they were. It's amazing how many stories people have of where they were when they found out, or what it meant to them. Or, I actually had one person say they put it on a resume, and the actual employer went and looked it up to see why they were in there, and they had to tell the employer what they did. And they thanked me because they think it helped them get the job, because people in their community felt they were a good thing. And the guy that was doing the hiring said to him, well, if your community thinks you're good, you must be something special. So that tells me we're doing something good. So after our stream on December the 20th, our good friends, Cakes and Kenny from Lily's Life. So Cakes, I own llamas. I drive my yeah, it's Cakes from Cakes. I have llamas and I drive my 4-wheeler. And Kenny from Lily's Life, they are the 927. And they do a great job on Thursday nights doing their show. Just 2 friends getting together, having some fun. And I am very excited to say that I reached out to them, and they have fully accepted and are going to be doing an after party show. So I'll be coming over there. I'll probably reach out to a couple of the current Hall of Famers to maybe stop in and say hello. And if you get inducted that night, if your name was on that list, you get inducted that night, look for your social media. Look for there to be an invite for you to come over and say hello and tell you what it meant I give Chris a lot of props. He did a good job with that on his channel for a couple years. And I know that, again, Kenny and Cakes will continue that tradition, carry that baton for the Hall of Fame. So there they are. Look, there's 927 with Cakes and Kenny J. We're excited to screw up. Sorry, host. Yeah, it'll be something interesting. But you'll have some laughs over there. I'll stop over. Maybe I can twist Walt's arm to go over there. Walt, I don't know. Would you go over there for the same fee that I pay you? Would you go over that? Does that work or no? Is it a higher?
That works.
Okay, good. You can work it out.
As long as I'm free.
As long as you're free. Well,
that didn't sound right, but you know what I mean. Never mind.
I have so many things I want to say, and I'm just going to let it go.
Don't say it, please.
Thank you again to Jen, to Jolly, to Walt, to Regina for being here, and all of you for being here. We will be back next Friday night. This new time is working. I've got like 8 messages tonight from people saying thank you for being earlier. I really like being here. We thank you. I think this is a great move, and we look forward to seeing you. Have a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully I'll see you before then, but have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you, guys. We'll go out of here with some of our famous, fun things. Let's see. I got to go find the other Jennifer Caruso one where she lets Nick talk for 30 seconds.
Hello, this is Jennifer Caruso coming to you from the Magic Kingdom. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and we'll be right back.
Hey guys, this is Jenna with Adventures of Jenna and Dale, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and he'll be back in a second.
Hey everybody, it's JoJo, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Enjoy.
Hey everybody, this is Chris Disney Baker, and you're taking a break from the Pete McDevitt Show. What do you know? This does record upside down. Well, now back to Pete's show.
Hey everybody, this is Casey with Casey's Corner of the World. You are watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Stay tuned for more chaos.
Hey, it's Dev and Pete. Thank you so much for watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Well, hey there. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Oh my! Can't wait for you to see.
Hey friends, it's Nate from Paging Mr. Morrow, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be right back.
Hi, it's Monorail Molly from the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey everyone, it's Walt
Melissa
from Mouse Talk. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and Pete's going to be back in just a little bit, so don't go anywhere.
Unless you want to.
Yeah, he said he was going to pay us for this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it's Tim and Jen Tracker, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be right back.
What's up, everyone? This is Steve from Steve's World, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey, it's Nick and Claire. We're hanging out here at Disneyland Paris. You're watching Pete McDevitt.
And we'll be right back.
Hey, this is Piano Rob. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and unlike Muppets, we'll be right back.
Would you do the bumper, please? I need another bumper.
The bumper?
Yes, for the channel.
The last time I bumped you, you tried to sue me for bumping into you.
Well, hey, you can't touch me, though. Could you do the bumper?
Okay. Guys, make sure you check out Pete McDevitt. Amazing channel, amazing person. We appreciate your support.
I want to thank Shane for being here today to do the bumper with me. This was fantastic. Please hit the like and subscribe and follow Myers and the Mouse, or at least iVone. And Shane, bye.
That's terrible.
You know what?
Hi, I'm Zippity Doo Dog.
And I'm Scallywag Steve.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hi, you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and I'm Chris, the Disney Baker. Pete's on a break, and he'll be right back.
Oh, it takes you so damn long to do a bumper.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.